Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bono here, Power Training TV. We just got done discussing a couple things for strength camp with one of my coaches, and we got to talking, and basically he was asking me, you know, why do I think that my method or strength camp's method has been so productive with athletes that come in even for a short period of time, whether it be a month or two. You know, guys go through high school training sessions, they go through college training sessions, and some of them don't seem to get too far, but then they come to strength camp and somehow there's a turnaround. And basically, to simplify it, I revealed to him my #1 secret, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And honestly, my #1 secret is to focus on that athlete's weakness. Now, I know this sounds very simple, and some of you guys might be saying, oh, I've heard this before, but if you think about an athlete and you break it down, right? They come into my gym and I do a needs analysis. And this is just how it sounds. I analyze their needs. They come in and they have strengths. You know, if you play a particular sport, if you say you play basketball, your strength might be your shot. Well, what is your weakness? All right, so if your weakness is your power, you're being able to handle the ball, or drive to the hole because you're slow, well, let me focus on your weakness. And that's, like I mentioned before, just adding another tool to your toolbox. So my simple one-step approach to any athlete that comes in is focusing on that thing that you're not good at, because your strength is either going to be from A, your genetics, or B, because you already do so much of that outside of here. So when an athlete comes to me, what I want to look at is say, hey, what is that element of your game that I can add to or bring up, so that if you go into the season, this very next season, you have that element into your game. So try that out. I know it's tough. You might need a friend to go ahead and support you and help you out and tell you what your weakness is in your game, even if it's positionally, and you need to practice that specifically to your sport or to your position. Try that out, and I'll holler at you guys next time.
I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. You know, I want to represent an idea.
So look, for a top speed exercise today, I wanted to share with you guys something that I think is such a simple tool you can utilize to correct a lot of your top speed. So often I talk about the mechanics of the lower body and cycling when you're in top speed.